Very tempting post striked by Nnamdi Kanu and his lawyer after his victory yesterday in court. This will amaze you. Sometimes I'll keep asking myself, Nnamdi Kanu, the way he's behaving each time when coming to the court, and also after that very day's trial, I'll keep saying to myself, it's like this guy actually has made up his mind. Anything that wants to happen should happen. He doesn't, there is no an atom of fear or being scared of anything. He just believes that he's going to be victorious, and the whole thing is just happening like that. That's quite fine. I love that. All right, my dear listeners, let's quickly check the content and understand why he has put up such a striking posing, together with his lawyer. All right. Okay, this is morning news. Thank you. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, has been spotted in high spirits after striking a funny pose with his legal team comprising of Ifeanyi Ejiofor and Mike Ozekome. They were seen jubilating as they posed together for photograph following the outcome of Wednesday court sitting, which was in favor of the detained IPOP leader. It came after Justice Binta Niako of the Federal High Court, Abuja, struck out federal government's 6 amended charges against Nnamdi Kanu and fixed May 26, 2022 for ruling on Nnamdi Kanu's bail application. However, Niako didn't grant Kanu's wish for a bail. Sharing the photos, Ifeanyi Ejiofor wrote on his Facebook page, "For he is a jolly good fellow. We are all very optimistic of the final victory. Ezigbo Umu Chineke. This was our mood after his lordship ruling, bearing the new amended 6 court charge. The light at the end of the tunnel is gradually crystallizing. Please remain steadfast with your prayers and supplications to the Almighty Chukwokike Abiyama, for victory is assured." This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I love this. I love this. It's a testimony. It's a testimony. I will say that Nnamdi Kanu is already a victor, because when you look at the what is going on right now in courts, and the look of the judgments, you will see that Nnamdi Kanu is already gaining points and is already ahead of the federal government. In fact, the federal government are blaming themselves. They are blaming themselves for dabbling into this, and Wole Soyinka warned them. He warned them as seriously. I think the person that actually pushed Buhari into this is the person that is suffering it now, and that is Malami. He is the person that committed the blunder from Kenya, and is the reason why the federal government are failing now. Don't you know? The federal government are failing. They are failing like tomorrow no day. Of course, my dear listeners, this is very funny, but that's the truth. That's the truth, and that's the fact. Okay, so I don't know what some other persons are actually thinking, but the truth of this is that Nnamdi Kanu is very, 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 very ahead, and the point is still very much read out. There is nothing that is remaining for the federal government to present as counter charge anymore. Nothing. So 26th, I see is going to be a very sweet day, because that is the day the IPOP leader will be quietly leaving the tension and also having an end to this unnecessary trial that has been put before him. My dear listeners, this calls for a jubilation. You can imagine the jubilation. Can't you see that? It's a very good and very sweet jubilation, and it's worth it. It's worth it. You understand? It's worth it. We cannot just keep doubting what is going to happen on the 26th, but rather we just have to be realistic to ourselves. Not be realistic to ourselves, because that is what's going to happen. You get it? So, my dear people, it's a thing of joy to hear that we are already a victor. The Biafrans, the IPOP members, they must stand out. You understand now? They must stand out. So, I don't know what else to say on this, but the fact is that we must remain resolute. You understand now? We must remain resolute. Okay, let me hear you speak on this very broadcast. Let me know what your opinion on this could be. Don't forget, your comments are very, 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 very important. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.